100%. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips if you're trying to get more coverage, get more visibility. The first is 100% help a reporter out. Love that. If you guys aren't familiar, sign up for help a reporter out as a source. This allows you to get several times a day. You get an email, and it will tell you journalists who are looking for certain types of sources. They want an entrepreneur to share what they're going through during this weird time, and you reply, and maybe you get quoted in Forbes, maybe you get quoted in the Wall Street Journal, right? So look at that every time and reply as quickly and as thoroughly as you can. Like, really read the prompt, answer their exact question, and try to get back to them quickly, because we're all on deadlines. It's a really good way to get some coverage. The other thing that I recommend, again, this is great if you have minimal resources and you're trying to get people's attention, is curate resources where other people are going to be tagged and incentivized to share. So I'll give you an example. If I'm trying to reach, I just wrote a book. I wrote a book about marketing. I'm trying to reach other people who are, are interested in marketing books. It would be smart of me, and I don't know why I haven't done this, but to create a curated list of 15 books every content marketer should read. Because when I share that, and you're book number one, Ross, then you're going to share that list out, because look, you're on a list of marketing books you have to read. And Brian, your book is on the list. So you're going to share that out to your audience of marketers who read marketing books, right? So it's very cheap to curate lists of resources. You could do podcasts, books, events to go to, movies to watch, podcasts. You could do anything, right? Curate resources, tools where you could tag the companies, curate those things, and then share them out individually. The one thing I will say is, when you share it out, you want to share an individual tweet or post that highlights each of those people on their own, because Ross is going to retweet the one that mentions his book, not the one that mentions Brian's book. Right? And Brian wants to retweet the one with his book. So I'll say, super awesome marketing advice by Ross Gates and 13 other books every content marketer should read. And you're going to retweet it because you're like, wow, I look great. So if you do that for each of the folks you're curating and featuring, it really helps your content get out there.